Welcome back. Good morning. It's what is it?
The next stop will be.
I knew it. I absolutely knew it. We're on our way to the NEC for Autosport International. I can't remember what its name was then. I've got Nicole with me this morning, and we're going to go and see what cars we can find, see if there's anything interesting, and just show you around, see what's there. So we've got GT86 already, Mark 1, and then there's a Mark 3 over there. And a KA apparently. Because any car is a race car.
Any car's a race car.
Have a look at the GT86 though. I'm assuming this is just a fairly standard car, just race prepped. Is it? Oh, yeah. There's no price on it. It looks pretty standard. Standard brakes, standard wheels. Sorry?
All the pipework and venting in the back.
Oh yeah. Yeah, race tank. Fuel tank, I think. There we go. Yeah, so roll cage, fuel cell, fire extinguisher there, and the Mark 1. But again, this is probably just the same thing. I think we're looking at, yeah, it's a 750 Motor Club stand. So usually their race preps are just stick a cage in it and all the safety equipment, you're good to go. They tend not to be modified. Not a lot going on in there. So this will be the same, I'd imagine. Look how much space there is behind the seats in these. There's absolutely nothing there. This one looks like it's the same. And of course you like the purple Mini. Look at the diffuser on that.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about the fluorescent.
Oh, you were talking about the actual Mini. Not the giant Mini. I was drawn to the diffuser. The size of it.
It's the best one.
How far under does that go? Yeah, that goes a fair way under. There you go. Proper Mini.
Tiny mini.
How much you'll be able to see in there. Yeah, you feel like this was, you know, when Lewis Hamilton picked a yellow helmet, so that his dad could see where he was while he was karting. This gives off the same energy. And I'm not going to talk about all of these anyway, because Lucy did a video on this, so I can link that in the description if anybody wants to know more about all these cars. But it's the most amount of Formula 1 cars I've ever seen here. I think they said it was the most amount of cars they've ever had, or Formula 1 cars anyway. But usually what they have is like one or two of the more modern cars, not just a whole collection of older cars. Oh, there we go. I think you said this is the most amount you've ever seen here, although we've always come together, so. Don't know much about these older cars, so if you do want to know, don't ask me. You can see here when sponsors started becoming a thing. cigarette brands, which you don't get anymore because it's just straight up banned. Sonax is still around now. I assume that's the same company. The cleaning products. They sponsor drift games. And then I believe that's Lewis Hamilton's car the year after he won the championship, 2009. Got old camera. There we go. Old Jag over there. Force India. Pink. This might have actually been the car that was nicknamed the Pink Mercedes. I can't remember. I'm not sure what year this is. You can see how much bigger they got over the years. And then there's a McLaren over there somewhere, behind all the people. And then they've obviously got Mercedes Simulator. I think this is every show I've ever been to. And I've still never been on it. Aha, Mark IV. They're advertising track days. MSV track days. Still wouldn't mind one of these. It's got some creature comforts because there's a 12 volt in the center console.
Would you like to sit in it? The photo?
Yeah. Go on. You hold. Here's my R33. 32 even. Enclosed trailers. Very expensive.
Very good, very nice.
I wouldn't mind one of these someday, but I think all of our current cars added together, what we paid for them, doesn't come to that. See, this is, at this stage, this is the sort of thing I'd probably go for. This is better than mine because it's got the middle piece on it. I could never pick up a Reliant Robin because it would just fall through the middle.
No, it also falls through the middle.
Morgan's.
Me.
Yeah, that's true. You have fallen through the middle. And I guess these things are, this is just never going to happen. Garage, toolboxes. Of course, Celia over there. No helmets.
Fastest shed.
Yeah, fastest shed is here. I don't actually know what powers this. Oh yeah, there you go. Audi RS 4.8, 4.2 litre V8. But you can see the shape of the front of the car it was based on, like. See, and the grill, where the grill is and everything. And I'm assuming if you stick your head in here, yeah, full dashboard and everything. Garage flooring. My only problem with this stuff is it's got holes in it. So if you drop oil, it just runs through and then sits underneath the flooring. Mustang. And that's is that an Aventador? Yeah. You don't see many Aventadors. Big old Mustang. So you know more about these, so you're going to have to talk about them. Because I know nothing about them. actually see these in the live action arena later, but they're basically oval racing, aren't they?
They go to several different ovals all around the UK. There's also European Championships. You can tell essentially how good of a driver they are based on the colour of their foils. So you get different colours for being European Championship, UK Championship.
The foil being the wing on the top there.
Big old wing, yeah.
RX-8.
Ooh, RX-8.
Obviously. Just an RX-8 hiding in the corner. Seymour at stand 3730. I think this is one I saw at Silverstone competing in the Brit car, and I think it's got a, or I thought it had a REW rotary in it. It's a turbo RX-7. It's definitely still rotary. V-mount by the looks of it as well. That's a Giwa here too. Well, they usually are. With their anime waifu NSX. Yeah, I saw the 240Z on the end. Like, not sure I'd have chosen this as a colour, but
It's an interesting choice, but it doesn't not suit it.
I mean, what colour doesn't suit this?
Fair.
What's the thing in the corner? LS powered is what it is by the looks of it. I think it's an E30.
Drift League.
Okay. Swap E30 estate drift car then. For the Williams. I'm not a fan of the matte colours on these cars, I can tell you that. Oh, it's a whole Williams shop. So I got merch and stuff over there, and then Sims. I think this is the first time I've seen one where the car itself is a different colour to the foil on the top.
Ah, Frankie Wayman Jr.
What's the context for those of us that don't know stock cars?
Essentially, pretty much at this point, Frankie's entire family is involved in stock cars.
Right.
So you got Frankie Wayman Jr.
I just noticed the angry-looking Cooper in the back. Oh, then they've got a classic stock car over there too, by the looks of it.
I like the one single Mini out by itself, just doing mini things, frolicking.
Outcast. Some Outcast Mini over there. And that looks like that's where the live action arena is.
Why, can you see the slight mist and aura coming from that direction of rubber and fuel?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether the camera's going to pick it up that well, but yeah, there's a slight haze over there. Barrel tables.
They're arcade games as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Loads of merch. There you go. This is how you get an impression of how big American stuff is. I have to step back from it to get it in shot, in frame. Absolutely massive. Yeah, look. See the bike on the back? I'd barely get that in my pickup truck, in my Navara. And this fits in there with room to spare. And look, bikes that I know nothing about. Hey look, they've got one your size.
Fight me.
Ariel Atom, Lancia Delta and a Subaru. There's a 3-car garage for you. I was going to say, look at the red on this, but you can't see it. It's like
Yes, the grey.
it's like a deep metallic red. Like a deeper red than Mazda's Soul Red. I walked up to the stand. Ariel Atom, Lancia Delta, Subaru. Didn't even see the Dodge Charger in the background.
It's a bit hard to miss.
Yeah, it's massive. UK registers though. I'm assuming the logo on the side means it's a Dodge Demon. That logo. There. There you go. That's a supercharger. Bigger than the one I had.
Supercharger and a half.
Oh, it's a six-wheeler. Six-wheel G-Wagon. And there's a little R35
With
hiding.
some beautiful flip paint.
There you go.
Love a flip paint.
It's like a orange and purple. I'm surprised the camera picks it up. And then a giant Brothers GTR owners club, who we attended Country Motorsport with. 1,000 horsepower Nissan Qashqai. All R35 GTR running gear. And engine, obviously. Yeah, last time I saw this, it was white, I think.
Suits the blue.
Yeah, the size of the brakes on the rear.
Wild.
If you like GTRs, this is the place to come. R34, R33s, or R34, R32s.
Beautiful.
240Z, and then the Seven Valley Motorsport Qashqai. And then a jade green R34, which I think is on, yeah, Drift Met Series stand. Yeah, that's that Drift Land Rover that they had on a few videos recently. Of course, it's LS swapped. At this point, what isn't LS swapped? I didn't even notice this was a four-door. Is that an F? Yeah, it's an FC leading that train. I'm not sure whether YouTube's going to appreciate the music over the top of this. This is the one thing I never got into. So R35. Petrol headers and
GT86.
I was looking at the Renault 5 actually, because the front is very flat. GT86. Is that a Rocket Bunny kit?
No, maybe.
I think it's a V1 or 2. It's not the V3 that you were looking at for a while.
No.
But I think it is.
It is.
Yeah. Did you spot the Mini in the background?
No. Mr. Bean.
Yeah, Mr. Bean's Mini with the chair and everything. Oh, it's electric conversion. I was just reading what that said. 8-hour install time to convert your Mini into full electric, and then turn it into Mr. Bean's car. Complete with Teddy on the top. Minis, i8. So this is a proper mix. McLaren, Escort, purple R32, Urus, F-Type, BMW M something, an M5? Yeah, and the Evo.
Love an Evo.
Who doesn't love an Evo? Even if you are a Subaru girl, you still like Evos.
Can't help it with where I grew up.
And then the guys at Formula G. So, over there, Scooby Racing Clinic. Underneath that Mini is basically a Subaru. All-wheel drive. Countach. Is that Cosmo? Where's the Cosmo? I mean, it needs restoration, but I assume that's what they're... Oh yeah, Yorkshire Car Restoration. That's what they're showing off. I believe this is Dave's car. But it's V6, I can't remember what V6. And the underneath at the back is basically RX-8.
Uh-huh.
So it's running all the RX-8 stuff. But yeah, V6. There you go. I've just noticed where the exhaust head sits. Over there. So radiator in the back, what I assume is a oil cooler, I would guess, at the back. Battery over there. I wouldn't drive this in the wet based on the battery's exposure. Ooh, do you like the steering wheel?
Neochrome.
Neochrome with sparkly.
So is the...
Yeah, it's all neochrome, handbrake and the shift knob and everything.
Bye.
I don't even know what this is.
Cool. It's cool, that's what it is.
Yeah. Big turbo. I say big. It's a moderately sized turbo. So yeah, there's a GR Yaris over there. Two of them, in fact.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, when we come to shows like this, I would say the GR Yaris is more common than the Supra now.
I don't think I've seen a Supra yet today.
That's my point. Like even Mark V Supras, I don't think I've seen any here. Oh yeah, they've got the, I forget what the name of it is, but the lifted Huracan. This is a factory Huracan with the arches and the intake on the back. And then it has a couple of LEDs in the front on the bumper. There they are. That's an absolutely a Lamborghini thing to do. Make an off-road version of your supercar. And I say off-road with inverted commas.
hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Over in that direction
Mm-hmm.
is a waffle stand.
Would you like some waffles? Forget the mini and the radical.
Oh, no,
Waffles.
forget the mini. Waffles. Or, if you look to your left, there's flapjacks.
Really flapjacks? There's a chaser.
I like the colour shift on the wheels.
Oh, the pink and the purple.
Is it? I see green.
Oh, and the wheels.
I didn't say the wheels.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a pink and a green. The metallic stripes on it.
It's VIP on the inside-ish.
Subaru though.
It's a funeral car.
What, because it's an estate?
It says funeral car, and there's a coffin in it. It's literally a funeral car.
Yeah. I thought you were making an estate joke. Oh, the Mini next to it is as well.
Yeah.
That's a tight squeeze though. Sitting
Just
in the
a
passenger
little.
seat. Oh, they put out some heat.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I was going to say, they put out some heat, don't they?
You want to put them outside? It'd be well popular if you put them outside.
The size of that one. Need one of these in the garage.
You'd think it would fit. Well, yeah, but
The garage that basically doesn't stay warm. It's basically outside at this point.
I'll take one of these.
So you're,
Footwear, teamwear, that sort of stuff.
so this is probably what you're interested in.
Yeah, more complicated than any machine I've ever used.
Yeah.
The most I've ever seen is 3 bobbin.
I'm assuming it's basically CNC but with thread.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, got the screen there.
I'm okay to pick them up a bit. It's actually decent thread count.
Yeah.
This is running at half speed at the minute.
So we don't drive sometimes, but
Oh wow, you get some proper speed out of
Oh
that.
yeah.
The one's back in the factory, you can do about 1250 stitches.
Yeah, hang a drone off string. That George Russell and his eyebrows.
George Russell and his eyebrows.
Oh, they're going to have to rebrand this next year because Hamilton, well, they should rebrand this now because Hamilton doesn't drive for them anymore.
They're going to have to redo the whole experience because it is the Hamilton experience.
Yeah, I was going to say, his voice comes on, so. I say as Hamilton
voice
comes
comes
in.
on.
Yeah. It's a subtle flip. So much,
If you catch it sideways, it's a lot more of a flip than it is vertical.
Yeah, the camera barely picks it up when you
No.
face on. It's all the grass track stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah. Rallycross.
No, this wasn't rallycross. It was the grass track. So we've got some more on the other side of the stock cars, wherever they've gone. We're back home. It was quite busy on the train because otherwise I was going to do the outro there. But the show is definitely smaller than it used to be, like by a considerable amount. Even the live action arena was smaller than it was. Notably, I think...
There was no screens this year.
Yeah, that was weird. There was no big screens across the middle, which you'll have seen in the video that I've put in. And the modern rallycross cars were missing, which was weird. So, yeah. It feels like it's a dying show, like on borrowed time, but, you know. We still enjoy going, even if it is getting smaller, but it's going to get to a point where it's not sustainable for them anymore, so I imagine they're going to cancel it, but we'll see. Did you have a favourite car? Put you on the spot.
The
the lime yellow green mini.
Oh, the classic Mini right at the start.
Right at the start.
Yeah, I like the pickup the green pickup, which was a 350Z engine turbo that I found out in the end, and it makes about 400 horsepower. So yeah, quite lively that one. But yeah, that's it from this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.